What is going on, Scorpio? I hope you guys are well. Welcome to this beautiful and abundant channel. It is Mama Manifests here for those of you who don't know me. All right, Scorpio, this is going to be your soul's journey. What's coming up next for you? What things are you overcoming right now? What's in your heart space? What energy is around you? What are you learning? And how to overcome those blocks. I'm doing something a little bit different with these readings in particular, and that is I asked for a song. I asked for a song before the reading. It's going to be something, and for some of you, it's going to be very, very synchronistic, and it's going to resonate with you deeply. For some of you, it's just a song, over the next couple weeks, listen to it a couple of times. There's messages from the divine in there for you specifically, right? And it's going to mean something different to each and every one of you. So the song this time that is coming through is Leave On by Elton John. And I will post the song in the description box below so you can have easy access to access it. And the messages that I'm really getting for you guys from this song, just an overview, is that you're tired of doing the same things, right? You're kind of getting bored with the monotony of life, and you're seeing that there's other possibilities for you, right? And I also feel that for some of you, you're overcoming some programming. You're realizing, you're connecting the dots that the decisions that you are making in your life and the way that you show up for your life isn't authentic to who you truly are. You're seeing a bigger picture here, and you're realizing that this was programming that was just passed down from you from generation to generation from your family. So those are some aha moments coming in for you. And then for some of you as well, I am also feeling from this song that and I'm just feeling it in general for you guys, that you just want to love, right? You want somebody to love, whether you're in a relationship or not. You want that spark. You want to be able to share because you're coming into this new place where there's adjacent possibilities and new doors and new ideas are opening up for you. Your heart space, you feel this desire for love in your life and to share it with those around you. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages coming through you before the message, Scorpio. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. What we're going to do is we're going to get some energy oracles for you. Then we're going to do a Celtic cross. And then whatever oracles I feel drawn to after that, I will pull some of those for you. Okay? So let's see what these overall messages are for you at this moment in time. Just a couple messages before we really start. These are general readings, okay? So if certain aspects of the reading don't fit for you, don't try to make it fit. Leave those for the other viewers who are viewing this. It's a message for them. Like I said, these are general readings. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. I'm super excited. I can feel the excitement that you guys have for these, this new vision, right? Look at this, Scorpio. I love this. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, there's some decisions coming up. There's some things that you're thinking about. And what these two cards paired together are telling me is the answer to whatever it is, how to move forward, whatever's on your mind. Some of you, this is like about a career. Some of you, this is about a relationship. Some of you, this is about a friendship. Some of you, it's just, what's next, right? And what the divine is really asking you to do, it's an exercise for you to trust yourself. The answers are going to come from your intuition, right? And you're going to be victorious. Like what it's telling me here is your intuition is completely spot on with how you're feeling, and you're going to feel like, you made the right decision after it. Okay. So that's really, really exciting. All right. So trust yourself, Scorpio. Your intuition is right on right now. And whatever that is. Okay. So let's get a couple more. Let's dig a little bit deeper to see what this is. I love to see that victory energy because I feel like you guys have been look at this. I feel like you guys have been going through some tough energies, and we have the cornucopia now and the victory card. So whatever this is, this next step that you have to take for each and every one of you. Like I said, that's going to be different. Trust yourself, and you're walking right into abundance, some well-deserved abundance, and you're going to feel victorious, which is going to propel you forward even more. Okay. So I love this. And yeah, maybe some of this is about definitely like a career you're in, a relationship you're in, just something that's just not fitting at this time. And as we opened up the message, we had that leave on message, and it's just about doing the same thing over and over and over again, and really realizing that it's almost like you're on autopilot, and you don't want to be on autopilot anymore. You want to expand your horizons. And so I feel like whatever this, intuitive thing that's coming through, it's leading you to this new world. It's leading you to this abundance. But there has been some indecision, right? You've been going back and forth. I feel like Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Wands energy. You see that you're at a crossroads at this point, okay? Again, the divine is saying your intuition is dead on about whatever you need to do, okay? There's something that you've been attached to, whether it be a person, an idea, maybe you've been in a career space. It's the old programming, whatever it is, okay? So it's that lower vibrational energy. It's not your intuition. It's not coming from your heart space. It's actually coming from your lower level chakras, right? And it's not who you truly are. It does feel a little bit intense here, this attachment. There's something that you absolutely need to let go of to move forward. And I see that with the attachment card coming in reverse, right? That I feel like this intuition, you're attached to something. And you can see on this card that she's holding a mask in her hand, and she's chained up to this post. And whatever it is really what's holding you back from ascending and moving into that next level. So Scorpio, please, again, I say trust yourself, because you're going into this place where it's a door to value, okay? So some of you, this is going to be in the financial sector, whatever this decision has to do with, but value, okay? So it's going to bring value into your life. Like, it's going to make you very, very happy. I can't even say, you guys, like with the cornucopia, with the victory and the door to value card, it's just absolutely beautiful energy, but you have to trust yourself, okay? Your intuition is trying to get in touch with you. I know it has been feeling like you have some indecision. It's time to go within. It's time to trust yourself, Scorpio, okay? Because you're finally being freed, right? And you've been feeling like with this attachment and this all tied up, these two cards coming out in reverse is the best news ever, because whatever this, it feels like almost like a hanged man energy, this indecision. I don't know what to do next. I'm at a crossroads. What if I make the wrong decision? Blah, 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 blah. Those are some of the thoughts that I'm channeling through that some of you have been feeling. You're going to feel free, okay? Trust yourself. Go within this. You're going to feel completely free. You're not going to feel bound anymore, okay? So that's really, really, really exciting. Now let's go into the tarot. Yeah, look at you. You've been working on yourself. You've been patient with the process. I love to see it, Scorpio. I love to see it. I'm super excited for you guys. All right, let's get two more shuffles. Let's get two more shuffles here. Yeah, I just saw the Hermit card. This is a very spiritual time for you, okay? From the place of meditation, from the place of retreating from your normal habits, you're going to become enlightened, okay? You're going to have those aha moments. And, this is a message that's been coming through a lot over the past couple days, is how you'll really know if it's your heart space, how you'll really know if it's the choice of love or faith or whatever you feel comfortable calling it, is it's going to feel like there's no doubt moving in that direction, okay? So until you feel that, absolutely no doubt, feeling, I would say pause, okay? Go into the hermit mode. The other, the fearful decision, it's going to be, it's going to cause anxiety. It's going to feel, sorry, you guys, there's a lawnmower. That's a sign for you guys, okay? There's distractions in your life. There's distractions in your life. There's other voices the programming that we were talking about, kind of confusing you from your own voice. It's really, really, really important for you guys to take the time and listen to yourself. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks around you. It truly doesn't. It does not matter. Okay, this is all about. It's almost like a test, I feel. Are you going to trust yourself, Scorpio? And if you do, it's good. You're going to walk right into victory, cornucopia, and value. Okay, so super exciting energy for you guys. Super exciting energy for you guys. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so I do feel that your heart space has been a little bit turned off right now, okay? You're looking for love, almost what's coming through, in all of the wrong places, right? This is really a moment for you guys to find your own value, to fill up your own cup, to find what makes you happy, okay? But I do feel like a little bit of a heart chakra block here, a little bit of an emotional block for you guys, okay? So let's see what's crossing that. Okay, there's some communication here. Now, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, I don't know if you guys are waiting on an apology from somebody, or you guys, in fact, need to have some heartfelt communication with somebody, but there needs to be some communication. I see that the heartfelt communication is turned off here. We'll see what's going on here, okay? So right down here, this is all about you going for what you desire. I see that very, very clearly here. We have the Nine of Cups. You've been working on yourself. You've been manifesting, what you want. All right, so let me see here with these 3 cards coming out together, okay? So there's some communication blocking off. And if things didn't work out for you, Scorpio, is a message coming through. If something in the love sector, in the love department didn't work out for you, it's because it wasn't you've already learned what you had to learn from that situation in particular. Now there's communication, coming in, but until you are in a certain vibration to be able to communicate this, it's going to kind of be blocked off by the universe. But there's something about something that is left unsaid, right? Even though this situation may be over, there's kind of like this lingering fragments of your soul, right? A piece of you isn't with you. It's kind of in this situation, okay? And I really feel that here. So that's going to be different for each and every one of you, okay? But I want you to know that whatever it is, even if it didn't work out, Scorpio, it was all it all came in, and it was a lesson for you to lead you even more towards your victory, your cornucopia, your manifestations, your desires, your value, okay? So we have the 3 of Cups in reverse coming out. For some of you, I definitely feel like there's a situation that broke your heart, okay? And there was definitely like a third energy involved that, whatever, okay? So definitely feeling that for some of you, like you kind of had your heart broken here. That's why you've kind of closed up your heart space, because somebody that you were interested in kind of put another energy. Now, this third party energy can be anything. It can be a person, another romantic person. It could be just something that this other person put above you on the priority list, and it caused, it's causing you to kind of go through this place where you've been all tied up. You haven't known which direction to move in. You're like, should I go back to this situation? Should I say something to this situation? Right? And I really feel that here, but it really made you feel like there's like the lighter energies, the emotional energies, the celebratory energies have kind of been shut off for you. Okay. This situation, whatever it is, it really hurt you, and it turned off your heart space. Okay. Yeah. And here's the thing. It was part of the old cycle, really, is what I'm coming in here. And so maybe your intuition is already telling you this, and I am confirming it for you. It was part of your destiny to meet whatever this energy was, to go through this energy. But it was part of the old cycle, right? And it had a lot of valuable lessons for you in it. Okay. It had a lot of valuable lessons in there for you. I feel like some of you are really waiting on communication, or really focused focused on this communication aspect of this, okay? But here's the thing, like it taught you all there is to learn already, okay? And by continuing obsessing about it, right? The attachment that I feel, it's going to, like, if you continue to sit, you're actually going in their energy field, the long story short, when you are focused on this, okay? And it's actually causing you to feel all tied up, indecisive, about all other opportunities that lay before you on your soul's journey, Scorpio, okay? So I just want you to know that, like, this didn't happen. It wasn't a frivolous thing. It was, set up. You guys had a soul contract before this. There are lessons that you learned, things that not only were activated within you, but activated within the other party as well, okay? So seriously, however this works out for you, just know that it all happened for you, Scorpio, okay? And it activated your emotional body. It activated your intuition. It's the door to that for you, okay? So I know maybe there's some resentment here still. I can definitely feel that. But once you take the time to go into that hermit mode and really take a step back, you're going to see this situation from a completely different perspective. And, although it may not have worked out, you'll thank this person for activating this emotional, your intuition, seeing your own value about yourself, feeling victorious once again, okay? So it's really exciting. We opened up with these beautiful cards just to let you know that that's where you're going, okay? And then look at this. Look at you. So there's this Five of Pentacles energy and it's in reverse. So however it ended, it triggered you. This is the feeling of feeling left out in the cold, right? So I feel like for some of you, you absolutely just got ghosted. For some of you, this person, when you guys broke up, this person moved on to, a third party almost immediately. But whatever it is, it triggered you, okay? And it's put you in a place where you feel like so confused and can't move forward, okay? Again, I tell you, Scorpio, that this all happened for your soul's growth, for your soul's evolution, and to connect you with a more purposeful life, okay? So I do feel like, it ended, but the Five of Pentacles is such a beautiful energy. It's like when things don't work out our way, it then opens up. It's a blessing in disguise is what I'm really feeling here. Like, if this would have continued going for you, it just wasn't in alignment with your soul's path and with where you're going. But it was at the time. It was an activator. And here's the thing, and what I'm really feeling for some of you, that you would have gotten bored, and you already were. If you're really honest with yourself, you were already getting kind of bored with the situation even before it left you. But the fact of the matter is, because it left you, or for some of you, maybe you left it, but either way, we have this Five of Pentacles feeling. Whatever it was, it triggered you, and that's where the activations come in, okay? Rejection is redirection, Scorpio, okay? Just know that. Why did I move this all over the place, okay? So now look at you. I love the Two of Wands energy coming in, but there's that indecisiveness. Do I stay in the past and what I've always known, right? And you need to really watch out for, Scorpio. Like, you're really finding the difference right now between, you're learning about discernment, okay? You're learning about trusting your heart, and you're having some third eye activations as opposed to these fear-based energies that you have inherited from generations before you, okay? The way things have always been done, the same old perspective, okay? A door has opened up for you, and you are able to now see things from a different perspective. I know with this Two of Wands here, you're going to step forward and choose moving into the future, okay? You're going to trust yourself. You're going to go into that hermit mode. You're going to listen to yourself, and you're going to make a decision, and it's going to lead to so much abundance for you, okay? Like, whenever we go through these Five of Pentacles, tougher energy situations, these sucky situations, there's always major blessings for us on the other side of that, okay? And that's what I'm really feeling like for you. Like, as soon as you take a step back, and see that this situation happened for you and not to you. You're going to walk forward and it's going to be like a whole new world for you, Scorpio, okay? So yeah, you're sick and tired of losing sleep over this situation. Like, I love to see this card in reverse as well. It's the Nine of Swords. So this is anxiety. It could be even PTSD activated if, you have some abandoned wounds as a child. They have been reactivated by the situation. And that's because you never truly healed from those abandonment wounds that you felt as a child. So this situation came in, brought that up to the surface, and is now teaching you all about yourself and what's important. And it's going to make you stronger than you've ever been. So this energy is coming to a close here. This is what you don't see coming. So that's absolutely beautiful. So if you've been feeling anxious, depressed, like you're not getting good sleep, know that that's coming to an end very shortly. Move into that hermit mode. Take some time for yourself. Don't listen to those opinions and voices of those around you. And it's going to be beautiful. Okay. So yeah, you're afraid that you're always going to feel like you're going back and forth, right? Like for some of you, I really feel like life's responsibilities are just annoying, right? Like you're like, I'm trying to recover from this broken heart, whether that's an awareness for some of you or not, whether some of you, I feel like you've suppressed it and you're like, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. Well, Scorpio, I tell you, you have to spend some time healing yourself. You have to acknowledge it, okay? Because what this has done has created you to feel imbalanced in your life. And because there's imbalance internally, it's manifesting in the outer reality where your responsibilities and the day-to-day life just feels more overwhelming than it needs to be. And I tell you again, Scorpio, that as soon as you tune into your heart space and turn that back on and say, I'm ready for love, I do love, I love this situation that happened to me. I love myself. I know my value. You're going to feel balanced once again. And I love to see again, this energy, the Two of Pentacles, that little pesky energy coming out in the reverse. Okay. So you're going to feel more balanced soon. Okay. And that's what you absolutely hope for. You're like, what can a Scorpio ask for? I just want to feel all right. Like some of you, I really feel like that. Like you're just like, I want to feel balanced, like at the minimum. And to that, I say to you, Scorpio, that's coming in. Okay. As soon as you address your emotions from this situation, then you're going to feel balanced once again. Okay. And this is all about, you learning about the balance of life, okay? Right here on this card, we can see the angel mixing. First of all, this was a destined event like we saw with the Wheel of Fortune, and now we have this major arcana, and it's coming up in the upright. And this is where the divine wants you to focus your energy. It's really all about trusting the process. This whole situation has been a faith building situation for you, whether you're seeing it through that perspective or not. You will be seeing it through that perspective once you take the time to tune into your heart space. But she's mixing, taking her pain and turning it into something absolutely beautiful. So what you don't realize, Scorpio, is this situation that happened is actually propelling you. It's like literally like, I don't know, what am I looking for here? Like not a boomerang because it's coming back, but it's just like a rocket launcher. It's the fuel, okay? Once you alchemize this pain and turn it into beauty, it's going to be the fuel to propel you forward, okay? So this is beautiful. Trust that everything is always happening for you. There is some divine intervention happening. Everything's about divine timing. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Okay. And so we're just going to finish this up and we're going to finish it up and we're going to get a couple more guidance energies for you. We're going to tap a little bit deeper in. Okay. So what further messages do we have for the lovely Scorpio? Okay. And I'm sending you big hugs, you guys. Like we all go through this. It happens to the best of us. I promise you. Okay. You're not alone. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing you could or couldn't have done when the divine is involved to change the outcome of this situation. Okay. Look at this. No. Okay. For some of you, this is about this communication. Like, no, now is not the time. Wait, postpone, say no. And an overall message is like, don't make any decisions until you're, confident and you're out of this indecisive energy and you're trusting yourself. You feel that no doubt feeling, okay? And take this no for each and every one of you. It's going to mean something different. There's something on your mind, and it's saying to me that it's coming from a lower vibrational, it's coming from a lack mindset, and the answer is in fact no. Okay, so I feel like it's about this situation, really being obsessive about it, and it's like a no right now. Okay, with that situation, we have the Akasha card, and it's saying your guidance is divinely guided. So there's something, this is really truly, you guys, all about discernment. Okay, sometimes fear can mask itself as wisdom because fear just wants to protect us, right? It's this ingrained programming that we have. It's just a protector. Don't be mad at it. Don't be judge it, okay? But until you're into a place where you really feel like you do trust yourself, where, you feel grounded, where you don't feel in this indecision energy, don't take any action is really what I'm feeling here, okay? And as soon as you tune into your heart space, you're going to absolutely have this inner knowing that your guidance is divinely guided, okay? And then we have this unbound card, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, okay? So this is about, like with that all tied up card and with the indecision card, this is a cycle that you have been going through a lot, I feel like, in this lifetime, like things just not working out for you, and it's all about having a different approach and having a different perspective to life. It's all about you listening to yourself and not what your family thinks, not what your friends think. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is you living in your authenticity, Scorpio. Okay, so you're going to be freed. You are literally being freed right now from past versions of yourself. You're breaking generational trauma that's been going in on your family. You're literally taking a new way. So just don't be too hard on yourself, Scorpio. If you feel like I feel some of you are being so hard on yourself, but you really are somebody who's doing things differently than you've always known and than what you were taught. And it's going to be a learning curve as you are going through those experiences. You're doing amazing, Scorpio. I absolutely promise you that. Victory and abundance is on the horizon for you very, very soon. Just be patient with yourself. Trust the process. This is a faith-building moment for you. And, this broken heart and, feeling abandoned is going to be healed up very soon, and you will be seeing it from a completely different perspective. I love you guys so much, all right? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that to, give back to this channel and support this channel so you can support us and me creating these videos, and also so it can get to those who truly need the message as well, okay? So I will talk to you guys soon. I'm thinking of you, sending you big hugs. I love you. Namaste and God bless.